Learn about essential financial terms to understand money, saving, budgeting, credit, and investing, and discover how they can help us make smarter financial decisions. Let's learn together. Income is money received from work, business, investments, or other sources. A monthly salary is income. Rent received from a property is income. An expense is money spent on goods, services, bills, or other needs. A grocery bill is an expense. A monthly internet payment is an expense. A budget is a plan showing how income will be spent and saved. A family creates a monthly household budget. A student budgets money for food, books, and transportation. Savings are money set aside for future needs or goals. Money kept for a vacation is savings. Money deposited into a savings account is savings. An emergency fund is money reserved for unexpected expenses or loss of income. Money used for an urgent car repair can come from an emergency fund. An emergency fund can help cover bills after losing a job. An asset is something valuable that a person or business owns. A house is an asset. Money in a bank account is an asset. A liability is money or an obligation owed to another person or organization. A home mortgage is a liability. An unpaid credit card balance is a liability. Net worth is the value of total assets minus total liabilities. A person with $100,000 in assets and $40,000 in debt has a net worth of $60,000. Paying off a loan can increase net worth. Interest is the cost of borrowing money or the income earned from saving or investing it. A bank charges interest on a personal loan. A savings account may pay interest on deposited money. Simple interest is calculated only on the original amount of money. A $1,000 loan at 5% simple interest earns $50 per year. A simple interest investment does not earn interest on previous interest. Compound interest is calculated on the original amount and previously accumulated interest. A savings account can earn interest on both the deposit and earlier interest. A loan balance can grow faster when interest compounds. Principal is the original amount borrowed, saved, or invested before interest. The principal of a $10,000 loan is $10,000. A $2,000 initial investment is the principal. Inflation is the general increase in prices that reduces the purchasing power of money. Groceries costing more than last year may reflect inflation. Inflation can make the same salary buy fewer goods. Deflation is a general decrease in prices across an economy. Falling product prices over an extended period may indicate deflation. During deflation, the purchasing power of money may increase. Credit is the ability to borrow money or purchase something and pay for it later. A credit card allows a customer to buy now and pay later. A bank may extend credit through a personal loan. A credit score is a number that represents a person's creditworthiness based on credit history. Paying bills on time can support a higher credit score. Missed loan payments may lower a credit score. A loan is money borrowed that must usually be repaid with interest. A student loan helps pay education expenses. An auto loan helps finance a vehicle. A mortgage is a loan used to purchase or refinance real estate. A family may use a mortgage to buy a house. The property normally serves as security for the mortgage. Collateral is an asset pledged to a lender to secure a loan. A car can be collateral for an auto loan. A house is commonly collateral for a mortgage. Debt is money owed to another person, company, or financial institution. A credit card balance is debt. Money owed on a student loan is debt. Equity is the ownership value remaining after liabilities are subtracted from an asset's value. A homeowner has equity when the house is worth more than the mortgage balance. A shareholder owns equity in a company. Revenue is the total money a business earns before expenses are deducted. Money from product sales is business revenue. Subscription payments can generate revenue for a company. Profit is the money remaining after expenses are subtracted from revenue. A store earning $10,000 in revenue with $7,000 in expenses has a $3,000 profit. A business makes a profit when income exceeds costs. A loss occurs when expenses exceed revenue or an asset is sold for less than its cost. A business has a loss when costs are higher than sales. Selling a stock below its purchase price creates a capital loss. Cash flow is the movement of money into and out of a person or business. Salary is an incoming personal cash flow. Rent, utilities, and groceries are outgoing cash flows. A stock represents partial ownership in a company. Buying Apple stock gives the investor a small ownership interest in Apple. A stock's value may rise or fall with company performance and market conditions. A shareholder is a person or organization that owns shares in a company. Someone who owns 10 shares of a company is a shareholder. Shareholders may receive dividends when declared. A dividend is a payment that a company may distribute to its shareholders. A company may pay a quarterly cash dividend. Some investors reinvest dividends to purchase additional shares. A bond is a loan made by an investor to a government, municipality, or company. A treasury bond lends money to the United States government. A corporate bond lends money to a company. A mutual fund pools money from many investors to purchase a collection of investments. A mutual fund may hold stocks from hundreds of companies. Investors purchase shares of the mutual fund rather than each individual security. An exchange-traded fund is a collection of investments that trades on a stock exchange. An ETF may track the S&P 500. A bond ETF can hold many different bonds. An index fund is designed to follow the performance of a specific market index. An S&P 500 index fund tracks large United States companies. A total market index fund may hold thousands of stocks. A portfolio is the complete collection of investments owned by a person or organization. A portfolio may include stocks, bonds, and cash. An investor reviews the portfolio to understand its overall risk. Diversification means spreading money across different investments to reduce concentration risk. Owning stocks from several industries provides diversification. A portfolio containing stocks and bonds is more diversified than one holding a single stock. Risk is the possibility that an investment or financial decision may produce an unfavorable result. A stock may lose value during a market decline. A borrower faces the risk of higher payments on a variable rate loan. Return is the gain or loss produced by an investment over a period of time. A stock rising from $100 to $110 produces a 10% price return. Interest earned from a bond contributes to its return. A capital gain occurs when an asset is sold for more than its purchase price. Buying a stock for $50 and selling it for $70 creates a $20 capital gain. Selling a property above its cost may create a capital gain. A capital loss occurs when an asset is sold for less than its purchase price. Buying a stock for $80 and selling it for $60 creates a $20 capital loss. Selling an investment property below its cost may create a capital loss. A bull market is a period when investment prices generally rise and investor confidence is strong. A prolonged rise in stock prices may be called a bull market. Investors are often more optimistic during a bull market. A bear market is a period when investment prices fall significantly, commonly by 20% or more from a recent high. A broad stock market decline may enter a bear market. Investor confidence is often weaker during a bear market. Market capitalization is a company's share price multiplied by the number of outstanding shares. A company with 1 million shares priced at $50 has a $50 million market capitalization. Large cap companies generally have higher market capitalizations than small cap companies. Volatility measures how sharply and frequently an investment's price changes. A stock that moves 10% in one day has high volatility. A stable bond fund may have lower volatility than a speculative stock. Liquidity describes how quickly an asset can be converted into cash without significantly affecting its price. Money in a checking account is highly liquid. Real estate is generally less liquid because selling it takes time. An initial public offering is the first sale of a private company's shares to the public. A technology company may raise money through an IPO. After an IPO, the company's shares may trade on a stock exchange. A brokerage account is an account used to buy, sell, and hold investments. An investor can purchase stocks through a brokerage account. A brokerage account may hold ETFs, bonds, and mutual funds. A retirement account is an account designed to help people save and invest for retirement. A worker contributes part of each paycheck to a retirement account. Retirement accounts may provide tax advantages. A 401k is an employer-sponsored retirement account available to many United States workers. An employee contributes money to a 401k through payroll deductions. An employer may match part of an employee's 401k contribution. An individual retirement account is a personal retirement account that may offer tax advantages. A worker can open an IRA independently of an employer. A traditional IRA and Roth IRA have different tax rules. A tax is a required payment collected by a government to fund public services. Income tax may be deducted from a paycheck. Sales tax may be added when purchasing goods. Insurance is an agreement that provides financial protection against specified losses in exchange for premiums. Health insurance helps cover eligible medical expenses. Auto insurance can help pay for covered accident damage. Thanks for watching. Kindly like, share and subscribe to our channel, Infozillien.